When I moved to New Hampshire when I was 15, I was already struggling a lot.
Audra Duty has had a tough life, being sexually abused as a child, divorced parents, and her battle with addiction led her to New Hampshire State Care at just 16 years old. She was kicked out of the system at 18 and was navigating a new freedom. It was at her first job where she met her first trafficker, her boss.
I know traffickers can see vulnerabilities, and she must have just seen it all over me.
That started a years-long cycle, fueling her addiction and leading her down a road where she completely lost herself.
I was treated like a piece of trash, like an object. It was very dehumanizing.
She ran away from it, but a few years later moved back to Manchester and became a victim again. It wasn't until she was arrested in 2015 she was finally free.
I don't think it's about the sex. I think it's power and control.
So now I'm going to sign Senate Bill 267.
It's victims like Audra that often pay the price when caught in prostitution. But a new law signed by Governor Ayotte aims to refocus blame.
Really what this bill is about is holding buyers accountable and protecting vulnerable people from exploitation in New Hampshire.
Now those caught buying sex will face a more serious misdemeanor and be charged a new $500 fine. That money going directly into the state's efforts to fight human trafficking and help victims of sex trade.
You know, if people didn't buy me, my pimp would have never sold me. And it starts there.
Now, advocates say there is no one-size-fits-all victim. They are of all backgrounds, and they often are living in extreme fear of their trafficker. In the last 2 years, 213 human trafficking victims were helped right here in New Hampshire, and those are just the victims that are known about, and those are the victims this bill is trying to help. The new law goes into effect on January 1st. We're live in Portsmouth. Kelly O'Brien, WMUR News 9.